Greetings and welcome back. I am Brian A. Hill, and welcome, tribe, to the Stop Self Care Sunday Revolution. Okay, baby, we back. So you made it again. You on part two. Obviously, part one didn't have you running, or you came back. So that's a beautiful thing. In part two, I'm just gonna tip a little bit more into these concepts, and I just want to share with you this right here. Everybody see that? Y'all see what this is? This is kale, right? Why do I have kale with me right now? The reason I have kale with me right now is because one of my mentors, a very, very wise man, told me that kale will not save you. Kale will not save you. Okay? So this is to all my vegan heads, to all my organics, to all my workout every days, and do the thangy thing. I'm here to tell you, baby. Hopefully that didn't stop. I don't know, but I'm gonna keep it swinging because the battery is low. See how far we can go. But that kale, whatever you are holding on to as your savior, as your buoy, as your life jacket, it ain't gonna save you. Only you can save you from you. So this is the kale that I realized that this kale, it ain't gonna save me. But this right here is gonna save you. All right. So let's revisit this real quick. So this, oh, okay. Let me get this. Bam. All right. Had to use my shirt. Okay, now this don't even have the thing. I think my daughter pushed that in. So we're gonna go ahead and use the same color. We're visiting this guideline, this form called the Steps to Transformation. Okay, so we talked about nurture, healing, change, and liberation. So reason why this is important because if you know where you at, we're gonna mark right here after you. Then you can know how to get on up out there if you know the steps and the things to do, right? So this is what we're working on. Okay, so steps of transformation. We got nurture, we got heal, we got change and liberation. And as a reminder, I don't know what day of the week this is that you're looking at me right now, but if it's a Tuesday, it's what? Tuesday self-care. If it's Wednesday, it is Wednesday self-care, okay? If you're looking at me on a Friday, it's self-care Fridays. Why? Because we don't do no self-care Sundays, all right? We do self-care when? Every day, all right? So steps of transformation. So nurture. In this phase, this is where you're gonna get back to loving on yourself. This is where you're gonna make sure that you do follow your guide. If you don't have your guide, you can send me a message, or it might be a link below, and you can access the guide, and then it will have things for you to do every day, okay? These are no fluffy stuff. It's things that you can do. If you find that you come across something that you just cannot do because you don't have the resources to do it, then go ahead and skip on to the next day. Do what you can do. But if you feel like it's kind of awkward or I've never done that before, then I want you to challenge yourself to do those things because you may find some discoveries in there. So go ahead and get your guide and do the thing in there. And so nurture. So you're getting into the practice of nurturing yourself every single day. For those people who are parents who are watching me right now, you know what this means, right? No way you just gonna nurture your baby on one day, right? You got to nurture that baby every single day. And that's what you're going to do for yourself. This is the work that needs to be done. These are the sacrifices that need to be done every day so that you create this relationship. Just like when you have your baby, you got to change the baby. You got to do your skin to skin. You breastfeed. You do all these things. You talk, you sing, to your baby. These are nurturing things that you do, and you're gonna do this with yourself, okay? So you're gonna do that. And then, you're gonna get into this phase of healing. So as you nurture yourself, you may discover some things. You may be like, okay, I felt really uncomfortable being naked outside in my backyard. Why? Nobody is around. What is that about? Or you may find, when I did these affirmations in the mirror, I just bust out crying. Why? This is where you'll start having these moments of self-discovery, right? And then that'll move you into the step of healing. A lot of people like to call it trauma. That's the big buzzword these days. Wounds, blockages, all this type of stuff that lives in this realm right here, okay? So as you deal with that, you work with that, and all of that, you move towards this area of change, okay? Because as you discover the things that are keeping you back, or things that are trauma for you, then you'll start to create some goals, and you say, hey, I don't want to be uncomfortable in my body. I want to X, Y, Z. I do want to have self-confidence and be able to speak to strangers. I want to X, Y. So you start to create these goals and these visions for yourself. And you start to become more in alignment with your true self, or those things that you desire, right? So you outline those things in this phase, and then you move towards those things, and you discover, hey, what's keeping me back from that, right? Those barriers and that type of thing. And then you move yourself towards liberation. Okay, so I just wanted to tap in for part 2 and just give some a little bit deeper information about these steps, and just as a reminder, these things ain't gonna save you. It's a lot of healed up, self-loving, doing a doggone thing people, and they don't eat no kale. They don't eat, organics. They don't use, 100% cotton cloths and things like that people be trying to sell you like that's gonna really change your life. It's not, okay? Only you can change your life. And the real warriors are about the business of changing their lives. And I hope that you join me in this movement to stop Self-Care Sundays. We are not compartmentalizing the care and the love and the transformation work that we do for ourselves. We do it every single day. Okay, so this is a revolution, y'all. I'm glad that you are joining me with it. We're gonna have some more videos and things like that coming out, so stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe and like this video. Feel free to share it and comment below and let me know, like, hey Bree, that's cool. Let's tap into this this nurturing part a little bit more, right? Let's do that. Let's tap into this liberation part a little bit more. And yeah, go ahead and then we'll get into it, because like I said in part 1, this is pushing me in an area of change, in something that literally I've been destined to do for a long time. So the fact that you are here on this journey and seeing it in the beginning phase, I thank you, because I am just getting started, and welcome to the journey. I'm glad you're along for the ride, and so let's go ahead and roll. Peace.